Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the histograms. Histogram is a group of a continuous frequency distribution. You can see in the diagram. This is histogram. Okay, histogram, there will not be any interval. It is a continuous process. Okay, so histogram contains a set of rectangles. Here we can see that it is a rectangle. The bar has been given. It is in the form of rectangle. The base of which is the length of the class interval and the frequency in each class interval as its heights. So here down we can see the class intervals. That means 10 to 20, 0 to 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. So between 0 to 10 how much? 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 like that will be going on. And the heights will be represented in the form of the y-axis. So x-axis and y-axis we have here. The class intervals are represented on the horizontal axis, x-axis, and the frequencies are represented on the vertical, that is y-axis. The area of each rectangle is proportional to the frequency in the respective class intervals, and the total area of the histogram is proportional to the total frequency. Because of the continuous frequency distribution, the rectangles are placed continuously side by side with no gaps between the adjacent rectangles. So you can see this figure. So it is a histogram. In this you can watch that different types of histograms which we have drawn, and scale is most important. It has to denote what is x-axis and what is y-axis. Okay, so for the scale you have to write an x-axis and y-axis, you have to mark that, and then what are the class intervals that you have to write, and in histogram that every bar you have to specify that. Okay, and then this is the form of the drawing a histogram. Now we will see that what is the difference between the histogram and the bar graphs. Histogram, difference between the bar graph and the histogram. In bar graphs we have seen already how to draw the bar graphs. Used for ungrouped data. Here used for grouped data. Gap between the bars. Here there is no gap between the rectangles. In bar graphs we have the gap between every two bars. In between the two bars we will have the space. But in the histogram there will not be any space between the rectangles. Height of each bar is important and not its width. Here height and width of each rectangles are equally important. So here we used to think about both the height and the width. In exercise 6.2, which of the following data can be represented in a histogram? Okay. The first question is the number of mountain climbers in the age group 20 to 60 in Tamil Nadu. So this we can represent in a histogram. Why? Because it is given clearly that we are going to find out between the age group of 20 to 60. Okay, mountain climbers, who were the climbing people from lower to higher level at the age group of 20 to 60. So the information is given very clearly, so we can form the histogram. Second one, production of cycle in different years. Here the years is not mentioned, so it is not easy to draw the histogram when it is not given the clear years. The number of students in each class of a school. Here also how many number of students it is not given, and from which class to which class it is not given. So histogram drawing is not possible. That's why I have given cross. The numbers voters poll from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. in an election. So in an election poll, the voters from the time 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So there we can draw. The wickets fallen from 1 over to 15th over in one day cricket match. For that too we can draw the histogram. So from this we come to conclude that for the histogram, the time period, the information is required very clearly. Then only we can frame the histogram. And fill in the blanks. The total area of the histogram is dashed to the total frequency of the given data. Proportional. Okay, area of the histogram is proportional to the total frequency of the given data. A graph that displays data that changes continuously over the period of time is histogram. So only histogram only it happens. And the histogram is a graphical representation of dash data. It's a grouped data. Okay, thank you.